Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever time of the day you're getting this and wherever from. In case you don't know me from anywhere else, you've never seen my face, you've never heard my voice, my name is Makasi, yes, Makasi, and welcome to this What Is This, where we talk about random stuff and determine what they are or not. And a few things to note before I go on, in case you've not watched the previous videos, especially the last video before this one, go back and watch. And don't forget to leave your views on the comment section. And in case you're watching without subscribing, now is the time. Otherwise, let's go straight to today's video. Sometimes I feel like I live in a bubble, or I create an idea of what the world is supposed to be or what I would like it to be like. And I force myself to believe that it's actually like that, while in reality, it's not the case. And I believe it's the case for a lot of people. Like, there is what you would like the world to be and you force yourself, or you force it on other people. You expect them to behave like that, which is actually the right thing to do, what you're thinking about. But people are not actually like that. They will not live according to your expectations. And when you live in your mind like that, you end up getting hurt. I have also gotten hurt sometimes. Like, people will not always do what is right to them. I feel like humans will always find an excuse or find a chance to do what is wrong, or to be bad people, to do what is not expected of them. I have been thinking about this a lot lately, that humans are the greatest threat to humanity. They are the greatest challenge to safety. They are the greatest threat to humankind, in short. Like, for example, I'm thinking about simple things. Like, for example, if I was to live here at this moment and say I'm going to town, I will not worry so much about random squirrels attacking me, or giraffes, or even lions and other animals attacking me or doing bad things to me. What I really have to worry about is the people. They could beat me up, they could steal my phone, they could steal my money. Those are the things that are most likely to happen to me. Like, I am 100%, I am like 99.7% likely to be hurt by humans more than I am to be hurt by animals. Like, for example, even if I decided to take a walk at night to maybe look at the stars or admire the sky and stuff like that, I might want to worry about the mosquitoes feasting on me, but what I really need to worry about is humans themselves feasting on me. That is the reality of the world we are living in. But sometimes as people, because, for example, personally, I can say that when I go out at night, even if I meet other people, I am not going to do anything bad to them. I'm just going to let them be, have a good time, and I'll do my thing, have a good time myself, and come back home. But that's not what the rest of the world is thinking about. That's not what the rest of the world is planning to do. Even though we can all agree it's the right thing to do, humans are not like that. Or another example, if I am borrowing money from a friend, what is right for me is I am supposed to take the money, use it as I want, and use it for whatever need I have, and I am supposed to get some money and return their money back. But that's not how people work. As much as we could agree that is like definitely what is supposed to happen, it's not what is going to happen in real life. People will take your money and vanish. They will block you. You will lose your friend and your money together. Or we can even decide to start a business, and what is supposed to happen is we are supposed to grow the business together according to our agreed plans and stuff like that, share profits, things like that. But that's not what happens tukiingia kwa ground. Someone, even a friend, is going to take that money and run away. Naona ni kama nimeongea story ya pesa imeanza kukua personal, I might start to shout. They will take your money and run away with it, and they will even, or they can just con the shit out of you. They can do the business and unakuja to realize you're not in the paperwork, you're not eligible to get anything from that. Like, people are not good people, in short, is what I'm trying to say. And as much as we all know what is right and what should be done, it's not what people do. Well, I just remembered this story. Sijui kama you've heard about this story of these girls that were invited to go party in Nakuru. Even the story nasema, they were supposed to party and be paid 50,000 Kenya shillings. 50,000 just to drink. When they got there, things were different. they were made to have sex with the guys. There were babas that they found there, and I hear they give blowjobs. I wonder how you're forced to give a blowjob and you have teeth. Are your teeth a joke to you? Anyway, that's a bad joke. And as we are all talking about that story, I've heard people say that, of course, if you're invited to go party outside of town, outside of Nairobi, or when you go for those road trips and stuff like that, you're definitely supposed to expect that these people that the people that are inviting you as a girl, as a woman, or even if you're a man, they are going to want sexual favors in return. And as much as would like to say, no, it's not right, they should not invite me, they should not invite me and expect me to have sex with them. Inviting me does not mean having sex with them. That is what makes sense. That is what it's supposed to be like, but that's not what it is like. Like, for example, right now, if someone invites me, as much as I want to say, they just want to hang out with me because I am funny, they just want to hang out with me because I am interesting to chill with, I am good at parties, I am fun at parties and stuff like that. It's not the case. They definitely want that thing. They want to sleep with me. I feel like we do not want to accept that that is the truth. That is what the world has become. So we are living in our minds about, oh, this is what is supposed to be like, this is what is supposed to be like. But tunafaa tukubali the world is rotten. The society is broken. And that's not what it is anymore. It has become this other way. Na the more unaendelea to believe that other narrative, the more you're getting yourself hurt. Yeah. Tell me in the comments whether you agree with me. And I feel like if we were to change anything, maybe we can start to socialize people differently and change what the world has become. Irudi sasa hivo vile tunataka ikue. Is it possible? Well, I have always fantasized about changing the world. Tell me whether it's just a fantasy or it's something that can actually be achieved. Changing the world, making people good people again, because the world is broken, let me tell you. Like, nikifikiria hata simple things, like in the past, when before the currencies and stuff like that, when people used to trade with barter trade, I would come and leave a sack of maize here, and I would expect that the next person who comes, maybe they will come with something different like a cow. They are going to leave the cow here and take the maize. But if we were to do something like that today, you of course, you know now. Unaona sasa vile right now we have, with that example, we have already accepted the world is like that. I feel like we should accept in other situations pia kama hiyo yenye nimesema. And work towards changing that, because the more tunaendelea kuishi in denial and tunaendelea kufikiria the fantasy of the world, that the fantasy we've created in our minds of the world ati even ndo kuko kwa ground, the more we keep getting hurt. Na ndo hizi story hazitaisha, by the way. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Also, the whole story is a bit touchy because some people claim that if these girls were actually paid, hata kama nini iliendelea huko, we will never know about this story. It will never have come out. And I don't want to say it's true or not, but maybe then, if it's true then, maybe hizi vitu zingine zenye tunaambua happened, they were part of the package na shida imetokea tu vile hawakulipwa. Anyway, none of our business. We will never know the truth because hatujui who is lying or who is hiding what. Well, I'm gonna end the video there. Please engage me in the comments. Tell me whether it's possible to save the world like that, or hiyo imeshaenda, I should focus on other things. And if you're watching without subscribing, please, now is the time. Subscribe. Bye.